It is September 30th, 2018. I'll run through the farm real quick here and show you some of the things that happened this year. So anyway, first of all, to the orchard, we have some apples. It hit 30 degrees 3 mornings ago, so I don't think they're damaged because it didn't stay that cold very long. But you can see our parklands, they're not ripe. They didn't ripen this year. Too cold of a summer mostly, but there's some more apples on that one. Anyway, we'll run down to the vineyard next. Not much to see around here. We didn't have a lot of production on anything this year, just kind of everything recovering from from last winter, and just continuing to grow our Norland that eventually will produce some apples, hopefully. Blueberries. We just have some blueberries over here, right down here. Some blueberries down here. They're still trying to ripen. A little bit late this year. Kind of flowered twice. Anyway, down past the peony beds. And out to where we cleared. And our ryegrass that we put on in late August, and it's just barely able to start growing. I don't think it's going to grow enough to prevent erosion, but hopefully it won't be too bad this year. Next spring. Here's our vineyard. So we have Valiant. They're still mostly green, as they usually are this time of year. Smatterings of other things. Kiwad and Sabravois, which does ripen off a little bit of wood, but not much. And then down here, we have ES56, which is still enjoying the warm weather, I guess. We're supposed to hit over 50 degrees today up here, and they're just kind of going slow this year. Here's one I thought we would have some luck with. It's ES80, and it turned yellow. Leaves turned yellow real quick this summer, towards the end of the summer, but it kind of stopped at that point. Here's a couple of new ones we added this year. This is Itasca, which really didn't. It's growing, but getting settled in, but not hardening off yet. Here it's Alpenglow. This one actually has some peregrine formation on the bottom here. A little bit, not much. Not much. But again, here are our stars. So here's Zilga. And this looks really good. This is all woody now along here. It's trying out here at the edge on this cane, but there's still lots of yellow. It might go in the next couple of days. Make sure it all hardens off. This one over here, this cane over here though, is much better. It's almost, as you can see there, if I can get it in the picture, almost completely hardened off to the tip with the peregrine. This is really, really, really good. And then here's, C16. Again, it hardens off late, but that doesn't seem to bother it too much. Pinchback, one that we've had for a while. It's been in the ground for 3 years, and it actually this year is starting to show a little bit of peregrine formation down here. But overall, still mostly green. Those are the big, the best performers up here so far. Of course, how could I forget Emmer1, which is completely defoliated, was completely defoliated about a week and a half ago. And it's got peregrine all the way up to the top. Although some of this probably died in the freeze that we had a couple of nights ago, because it's more sensitive than the others are to freezing temperatures. So anyway, we will run up to the blackberries real quick, and then I can just tell you about the currants, because they're loaded with currants this year. We couldn't pick them all by far. Didn't have time. We're out this weekend trying to prepare everything for winter. This will be the last really nice weekend with temperatures in the 50s. Next weekend probably going to be in the 40s and possibly raining and chance of snow. But we will hopefully get everything done, put everything to bed, plant the last things that we need to plant, which is really late, but I will. So last weekend Spent some time with Wild Treasure. Picked the rest of the berries off it. Cut the canes out because it was done. Marion is still coming along. So we got that covered under row cover here. Hopefully ripening snow. We're gonna cut that back today and remove all the berries and canes and put them inside. Hopefully ripen off about another pound of berries for blackberry wine. Here's Wild Treasure covered in row cover to keep the porcupine out. And then here's Danielson, which actually produced berries this year, but they never ripened. Of course, this year was much cooler than in past years. Ouch, there's one there that's sort of ripe. Looks ripe, but maybe not. Very seedy. Most of the berries are seeds, so not particularly good. If it doesn't do next year in a warmer summer, then we'll probably pull it out. It's gonna be a mess to pull out though. All right, so like I said, our currants were pretty well loaded this year. We didn't get around picking a lot of them, but we did pick some. Other than that, we got the work done on the clearing down there so we can expand the vineyard and put some honeyberries in below. Start getting enough honeyberries in that we can make wine from it. Our honeyberries finally ripened this year, I think the 1st of September. So we've been picking them way too early. It tasted great then, nice and sweet, not so acidic. And so I think for the farm, it's gonna be key to covering with bird netting, keep the birds out of them, and then let them ripen all the way, which would be early in the fall, which is perfect. Actually, from what I hear about grapes is if you pick them when it's not so hot, you have much better flavor profiles. So that's gonna be interesting to see too. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. It was quick, but you know, fall's here and snow will be falling pretty soon. And then it's on to next summer. Thanks for watching.